Good afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with another great Class B motorhome value from Parkway RV Center. I'm very excited to have this one, folks. I've never had one of these before. I've had a few of the Sprinter vans, but I've never had an Airstream Class B Sprinter. This thing is just 100% beautiful little RV. It's the ultimate couples motorhome. Sprinter chassis. It's got a Mercedes-Benz inline 5-cylinder turbo diesel. These things get an incredible 22 miles a gallon. The retired couple that we got this from just got back from an 8,000 mile all around the country trip. They just put brand new tires on it before their trip, so it's got 8,000 miles on the tire. They still look brand new. They're just a couple of months old, the tires. I mean, this thing is beautiful. 2.5 LP generator Onan, runs perfectly. It's powering everything inside of it. All fiberglass roof, all fiberglass exterior. Just got that great Airstream look to it. This is only 22 foot and is parked in a regular parking spot. I mean, folks, this is pretty much the Cadillac, or excuse me, the Mercedes-Benz of the Class Bs. And I'm going to tell you, you get online, you look at what other people are asking for these 04 Interstates, they're $50,000, $60,000, but we've got this one with only 68,000 miles for a $39,900. I mean, this is a diesel motorhome. You'll never wear this machine out. You can run 400,000 or 500,000 miles on this thing and still have a dependable vehicle. Brand new tires. They just had everything gone through before they took their trip, and then they drove it up here to trade. And I'm gonna tell you, this is a beautiful little Class B inline 5-cylinder. It's got a 5-speed automatic transmission, full bath. It's got an awning. We're going to show you everything works perfectly, folks, and I have no doubt in my mind when we check this one out, we're not going to find a thing wrong with it. I mean, there's no scratches and dings on the body. Everything just looks great. These are just so rare, and I promise you, folks, see that price right there? You can rest assured you can get online. You're not going to find a 2004 model anywhere close to this price except here at Parkway RV Center. You go somewhere else, buy this motorhome, you're going to spend at least $50,000 or more. You can buy it here for under $40,000, and that's only if you call, because I really seriously doubt once this video is published, this thing will last an entire day. I mean, these things are just so rare. Everybody wants them. This is something that if you're a couple, that either one of the couple can drive. Doesn't matter if you're 16 years old or 80 years old. This is something you can drive and park with ease. Big sliding door right there. Let me show you the back real quick before we go inside. I really like this. You open the cargo doors in the back. There's your little camera right there. Open this up. And I like the way they designed this because you've got easy access to your plumbing, your water pump, your bypass valves for winterizing, your full-size spares right there, power cord. But when it's a real pretty day and you don't want to run the generator in air, you've got a nice little screen right here, so you can open this up and get plenty of fresh air inside. All fiberglass roof. There's no maintenance on the roof. You don't have to worry about cleaning it and servicing the roof every year like you do a rubber roof unit. I mean, this thing's virtually maintenance free as far as the body's concerned. These are insulated windows. This is a insulated unit. I'm gonna tell you, they went over the Rockies with this RV. They didn't have any problem with the power. That 5-cylinder diesel, even though it's designed for fuel economy, you still got great power and great torque, and that's the benefit of a diesel. Let's step inside here, folks. Now, folks, I do have the generator and roof air on, but I'll be honest with you, their whole trip, they very rarely use the generator because you really don't need it, because the dash air is so cold in this thing that it pretty much keeps the entire van comfortable, so you don't have to run the generator and the roof air while you're driving down the road. That's a big plus. But up here, folks, you've got, of course, 5-speed automatic, ice cold air, stereo, 68,000 miles. Notice there's no check engine lights. I've got it running right now, how quiet it is. It's got these really nice soft leather seats that are in great shape for this year model. You don't have any carpet up here. I like that, so it's easy to keep clean. I mean, really nice. You got power windows, power locks, power mirrors, tilt, cruise, all the goodies up here. Everything works perfectly, folks. And here is where it just turns into just a super nice RV. Notice the stainless steel. All the nice indirect lighting, the stainless steel. Airstream's custom curved cabinets with the hidden hinges. That's the Airstream cabinets they've been using for 40, 50 years. You got 2 sofas, and this is really nice because if you have company during the day, you can put 3 people on each sofa very comfortably, and you can also use these front seats, but at nighttime, these actually fold together and make a single queen size bed. Again, it's that really nice soft leather. Very, very comfortable. It's got a table that's underneath this seat right here that you can set up in between the sofas for eating space. Got a flat screen TV. It's got the digital antenna. As you can see, it works. I mean, this is just a neat little van, folks. There's your books and manuals, a separate stereo, and a DVD player. Battery cutoffs right there. I love the stainless steel accents. I don't know how well you can see it in the video, but it really shines in person. I'm going to tell you, folks, this thing's beautiful. Look at the sofas. There's no rip places. There's no torn places. There's no stain places. This was a couple just retired. They're older. And they really, really got a nice unit right here that we got from them. Got the duotherm roof air that's ice cold. Got this is believe, a 2-way RV refrigerator freezer that works perfectly. I haven't had it on very long, but I promise you, folks, it works perfectly. It's already getting cold in the freezer, so I don't really think you're going to have any problems there. Dometic microwave. And really just nice storage everywhere. They really utilize this because 22 foot is pretty darn small for a motorhome. And the fact that it's still this small and still has all the space. They've even got stainless steel here in the closet. I like the little round accent lighting. You go toward the back here. Here's the rest of your kitchen. You got a 2-burner stove top. Actually got a pretty nice size stainless steel sink. Got the sprayer. Now, folks, we're going to show you everything works great. When you buy this RV, my guys are going to take it to the back. I've got RV techs with over 20 years of experience. They're going to go through this thing like they were buying it themselves, make sure everything works, and when we deliver it or we pick it or you pick it up, everything will be just perfect. Water heater. Look at that, folks. 31 hours on the generator. Because this thing's so small, you're very rarely going to have to run the generator, but you do have it if you need it. It's running right now. Runs perfectly. It's got the heated pads. This is for heated holding tanks, so you've got a 4 seasons motorhome right here. So if you want to go up north in the winter time or southern Florida in the summer or out in the desert in Arizona, this is designed to keep you comfortable inside even in the most extreme weather conditions. I mean, storage everywhere. I mean, this is the quality of this RV too. That's the big thing about Airstream. I mean, this is a name that's pretty much anybody, even if you're not into RVs, everybody knows what an Airstream is, even if you're not into RVs. Got a fantastic vent fan. Stainless steel right here on the door for the bathroom. Open this up. You've got a stand-up 1-piece wet bath, which this is all you need. I mean, you've got a little medicine cabinet behind there. Of course, you got the RV toilet. This thing's got full heated holding tanks. It's got a 30-gallon water tank, which is big for this size camper, and everything you need. I'm gonna tell you, it's I've never had one of these before. I've had a couple of Airstreams. I've had a couple of the Sprinter camper vans, but nothing with us in a little motorhome by an Airstream. I really look for this one to sell quick, folks, and I'm not kidding. Get online, punch in 2004 Airstream Interstate. These things are $50,000, $60,000 at other dealers if you can find them, and most of them say sold. To get a newer one, you're going to spend for a used one $70, $80, $90, even $100,000. It's absolutely crazy what kind of money these things bring. But folks, we're Parkway RV Center. We're known for having the lowest prices in the country for over 47 years. We're only selling this thing for $39.9 and will trade. And folks, that's checked out, ready to go. No extra fees, no dock fees, no prep fees, no tag and title fees. You know, these other dealerships, you're going to pay a couple $1,000s in fees, and all those fees are 100% dealer profit, completely unnecessary to purchase used or new RVs. But folks, I'm going to tell you, they do not come any nicer than this, especially in this price range. I mean, you've got another 400,000 or 500,000 miles left on this motorhome easily. 30 hours on a generator. I mean, brand new tires. They just, with 8,000 miles on them, tires are practically brand new. This is a turnkey motorhome. I mean, you can drive it down the road. It doesn't need brakes. The tires are balanced. The air's ice cold in the dash. Everything on this is just perfect. The glass is perfect. There's no cracks, no rock dings. I mean, they just made a 8,000 mile, month and a half long trip all over the United States in this RV. And like I said, they decided to do local camping, and so they bought something bigger. They bought a big Class A. But I'm gonna tell you, for a couple, this is just the perfect motorhome because anybody can drive it. If you just want something to take out on the weekends, or if you want to do like these folks did, take a long trip, this is ideal for that. Ideal. You can't, and it's Airstream quality. That name right there pretty much speaks for itself. You're getting the very best you can buy for a discount price. $39.9 will trade, no extra fees. Folks, we've been in business for almost half a century. We're third generation, family owned and operated used RV dealership. We sell over 500 plus used RVs a year. We've sold in all 50 states, including multiple sales to Alaska and multiple sales to Hawaii. Thousands of RVs all over Canada have Parkway RV Center stickers on them. And the reason why all these people come down here and come thousands of miles sometimes to buy an RV from us is simple. They cannot beat our prices. We have the lowest prices on the internet. We have for many, many years. And I'm gonna tell you folks, we're the only top-rated power seller on eBay selling nothing but used RVs, and we've got hundreds of positive feedbacks. And the only way you can get a review on eBay is if you actually buy something from us. These are just, I mean, folks, 47 years family owned and operated. Right there should be a true testament about what kind of business we run. No extra fees. We don't have commissioned salespeople, so you don't have to worry about high pressure. When you have the lowest prices on the internet, you don't have to pay a salesperson commission. There's no selling involved. I mean, if you don't buy this one, your only other choice is to spend about $10,000 or $12,000 more and buy one from the other guys. So, I mean, it's kind of a no-brainer. Buy this one or spend $10,000 or $12,000 more for the same thing. I don't know about you, but I'm probably going to stick with this one. But there's no selling involved, so I don't have to pay my salespeople commission. Plus, you don't have to deal with the high pressure of a commissioned salesperson. You never want to buy from a commissioned salesperson. Now, I'm just going to go into this a little briefly. And the reason why other dealers use commissioned salespeople is because they don't have to pay them by the hour. They don't have to pay them salary, so they can afford to keep 30, 40, 50 or more salespeople at any given time because they only get paid when they sell something. That sounds all good in practice, but when you think about it, folks, because they get 25% of the gross profit, that dealer has to mark their RVs up even more to cover their salesperson's commission. Another thing, this salesperson that you think is your buddy, he's looking out for himself. He is going to put you in the one that has the highest markup, whether you like it or not. He's going to try to talk you into it because he gets the biggest commission check out of it. If you've got a trade in, he's going to want to steal it because, you know, if whatever, they get paid commission on how far under market value they get your trade in. It's just not the right way to buy RVs, folks. It never has been. I really detest a commissioned salesperson because they don't look out for your interest. They're not looking out for their boss's interest. They're looking out for their interest. And that means getting every extra dollar they can out of you, because every extra dollar they make is an extra quarter in their pocket, so they're not going to be willing to wheel and deal with you, so to speak. I don't have commission salespeople because, like I said, when my prices are $10,000, $12,000 lower than anybody else, there's no selling involved. When you see my video and we guarantee everything to work, there's nothing to worry about. That's why we've been in business for almost half a century. We're not a fly-by-night RV dealership. We've got customers from all over the country who've been buying, their families have been buying from us for generations. I've got families as far away as California who only buy their RVs from us because we save them so much money. I've got customers who've been buying from us since the year we opened up back in 1968. You can't buy that kind of loyalty. You only get that kind of loyalty from selling a good product and selling it for less than everybody else. We don't have finance managers, folks. You never want to buy from a dealership that has finance managers, because just like a salesperson, they get paid commission on how much they can mark the interest rate up on your RV loan, because let's be honest, 85-90% of RV buyers finance RVs. That's a fact of life. And the reason, and these other dealers have learned to exploit that, so they hire finance managers, and they don't get paid salary, they don't get paid commission. Let's just say, I'm just going to throw some numbers at you. Let's just say you apply for financing, you get approved on this Airstream, 5% interest rate. Well, they're going to hit you up with 7.5–8% interest rate, because they get a big chunk of the profit they make on the interest rate. And when you figure 3 or 4% on $40,000, or in other dealers it'd be $50,000 or $60,000, you're talking about hundreds and probably well over $1,000 you're paying in higher RV payments over the life of the RV loan just to pay the finance manager. Folks, again, that's not the way you buy RVs. We've never had a finance manager. All my salespeople handle financing directly, and there's no interest rate markup. We have no dealer interest rate markup. We have interest rates as low as 2.5% on up to 72 months. We have up to 144 months available on this RV for just a little bit more in interest rate. Of course, all financings with approved credit. We also offer warranties, service contracts. We offer all the services you need, and we just sell everything at cost. I mean, the warranties, we sell them at dealer cost. We don't mark them up 300 or 400% like other RV dealers do. We don't mark the interest rate up 3 or 4% like other RV dealers do. If I catch any of my employees marking interest rates up, they're fired. So you're going to rest assured, on top of getting the lowest price in the country on a 2004 Airstream, and one of the nicest ones to boot, you're going to save thousands of dollars by not paying fees. You're going to save thousands of dollars by not having dealers marking interest rates up here at Parkway RV. Folks, it's safe to say you're going to save $15,000 to $20,000 when you account for all that by the time you pull out of here with this RV. It's a no-brainer, folks. Give us a call, 706-965-7929. Evenings and Sundays sales help is available at 423-605-6747. You can come see this RV at Parkway RV Center, 5568 Battlefield Parkway in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia. I have several customers that fly into the Chattanooga, Tennessee airport, which is about 10 miles from us. If you'll let us know you're coming in, we'll pick you up for free during business hours. If you want to rent a car to get to us, we'll even help you drop the rental car at our local rental car terminal off for free. And my RV tech will go over this RV with you from front to back. We'll show you everything works, and you drive it home. It's as simple as that, and you save $10,000, $15,000. Thank you for watching my video. I hope to see you soon in Ringgold, Georgia. Give any of us a call, because nobody here is commissioned. Everybody works together. You don't have to worry about turnover to this one and fake sales specials. You'll see when you call us how laid back we are. We want the customer to make their mind up whether they want to buy the RV or not. We don't want to be the one to make your mind up. We want the customer to. Our buyers love it. Our buyers love us. That's why we've been in business for almost half a century. Thank you for watching our video. Hope to see you soon.